Hello my friend, today we are talking about the High Council of Worlds. I will be sharing my perspective on their message of transcendence and physicality. But before we dive in, my name is Miroslava, the Metaphysical Chick, Multiverse Ambassador, here to help you master the Matrix by expanding your mind. I am a starseed coach and mentor, and I am here to help you, to empower you to awaken your divine cosmic blueprint. So I will be reading information that I already have written down. As I was channeling, I was typing everything in my computer, so I will be looking down. And what I do want to say before we start is that everything that I share is simply my perspective of energy that I was feeling when I was tuning into this collective consciousness. Take it with a grain of salt. Use discernment. Alright, so the first message that I heard when I was tuning into this collective, the High Council of Worlds, the message that I got was transcend the body. And what this meant for me in that moment is the transcendence of physicality, transcendence of a linear reality, transcendence of a three-dimensional experience. And one of the reasons I feel that this was the very first message that I received is because they are non-physical beings. We see a lot of extraterrestrial collectives as physical beings, and we want to see them because that's how we are able to tune into their energy. We believe what we see. But with this collective and with many other collectives and energy in general, we must feel in order to really tune into that consciousness. So it's all about feeling. It's not about seeing or analytically analyzing something. So again, it's about transcending physicality, transcending the body. Alright, so the High Council of Worlds transcends all that is seen and tangible. The High Council of Worlds I speak of is not of this dimension or anything that can be manipulated or controlled by any government. The High Council of Worlds does not exist in the way that we perceive extraterrestrial groups that fly above or near our skies. What I speak of is the higher vibrational aspect of what is perceived here by the human. As above, so below. Are there corrupt agendas and manipulation of extraterrestrial groups? Yes. And the reason I say this is because every time I share something regarding the Galactic Federation or the Ashtar Command or extraterrestrials in general, people always show up saying that these are psyops or fake, that it's created by the government to control and manipulate people, that they are made up of evil or malevolent beings. And yeah, so I do believe that that exists, that is an aspect. There is polarity, but again, as above, so below. So again, are there corrupt agendas and manipulation of extraterrestrial groups? The answer is yes, always. Now, but is this the absolute truth? And to me, no, it's not. Reality is convoluted. There are many aspects, many versions of one reality. So although it may be true in one reality, in another's reality, it can be different. Now, another one of the messages that I received is that there is no physical mothership, that it's a dimension. This is where they are currently existing. They say there are no physical beings, it's all energy, consciousnesses that behave as one but remain individual to pursue personal agendas that focus on service to others. Now, the intention of the High Council of Worlds, the one I speak of today, is that of soul expansion. It's not so much about battling ego, but about awakening the collectives within planets. And this is what they say, and the way we awaken people is by helping them remember all aspects that are necessary to center themselves in truth. This isn't a military force or a group. We do not physically interfere or intervene, for we honor your laws of free will. But we do connect. We do engage with those who calm the mind enough to remove all fear-based thoughts and emotions. When the mind is still, the heart is awake. And when the heart is awake, the eye sees. It is only then that we engage. You'll never see us, for that has never been the intention. But you can feel us. Or if you are sensitive enough, you'll be able to visualize our energy, put it form. But that is not a true form, for we are formless. Now I went on to ask, are you a collective of one extraterrestrial group or a collection of many? And they said, we are a collection of higher dimensional aspects of many, what you can perceive as extraterrestrial races. The extraterrestrial suit whether it is the body or race, is simply a vessel or label to help you understand that many consciousnesses or energy aspects that exist within your universe. In your world and in many other worlds, the vessel, name, and everything that goes with it is highly important, for it allows you to separate and organize energy that is simply floating in endless space. That is what your current three-dimensional universe does. But once you transcend the body, meaning physicality, you are left with nothing and everything. You get to see it all, interact with it all, without putting your mind or consciousness in a box. The High Council of Worlds is a term you use to put us in a box. This is not what we are. But we understand your need for names and titles. So if in order for you to know about this energy, you must box our energy into an identity that is given to us by this name, feel free to do so. Just know that we are not who you see in your skies. Again, you will never see us, for we are linked directly in you. Now, the reason I felt inspired to share this message and to share about this High Council of Worlds is because we do not have to physically engage with anything. We do not have to see spaceships above our skies or flying on our skies, because it is not necessary. That makes it easier for us to understand and for us to link, to tune into those energies, but it's not necessary. So it does take a lot of work for us to be able to just focus on energy and not really pay attention to the linear timeline in which we exist, or to the physicality of this dimension of this planet. But I think it's very liberating when we are able to simply focus on the energy, on the feeling, rather than on what we see. Because a lot of what we see right now, it's very distorted because of all the fear-based belief systems that we have. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. Before we are physical, we are eternal, we are formless, we are infinity, we are energy, simply consciousness navigating the cosmos. And right now in this physical experience, yes, I have a body, but I am energy, I am light, I am God. And for anyone that is interested, this necklace or this pendant, it's available in my Etsy shop. You'll be able to find the link in the description or in my bio. This was created channeling the energy of the High Council of Worlds. So if you resonate with this energy, with the information that I shared today, you'll be able to find this in my Etsy shop. If you have any questions, just let me know.